In today's world, it feels like everything is designed to make us spend more. Fast fashion, disposable gadgets, constant upgrades, the cycle never ends. But for the Amish, life follows a different path. They live simply, they live wisely, and most importantly, they live frugally. The Amish don't see frugality as deprivation. To them, it's freedom. The freedom to live debt-free, to support their families, and to stay grounded in what truly matters. And while we may not all be able to live like the Amish, we can learn from their habits. So, today, let's explore 10 frugal Amish habits that could change your life. Habit number 1, cooking from scratch. Walk into an Amish kitchen, and you won't find stacks of packaged meals or takeout boxes. Instead, you'll find flour, sugar, home-churned butter, and shelves of canned vegetables. Cooking from scratch is not just cheaper, it's healthier and more satisfying. Every loaf of bread, every pie, every jar of jam comes from their own labor. By cutting out processed foods and expensive ready-made items, they save money and gain full control over what they eat. Habit number 2, growing their own food. Even if space is limited, Amish families make the most of their gardens. Raised beds, crop rotation, and succession planting ensure that every inch of soil produces something valuable. A small patch of land can yield enough vegetables to feed a family for months. This reduces grocery bills, cuts out dependence on industrial food systems, and provides fresher, healthier meals. Habit number 3. Preserving the harvest. The Amish don't just grow food, they make sure nothing goes to waste. During summer and fall, they preserve as much as possible, canning fruits, vegetables, and even meats in mason jars, drying and dehydrating herbs, apples, or beans, storing root crops like potatoes and carrots in cellars for winter. This means that even in the coldest months, Amish families eat from their own land instead of relying on stores. Preservation stretches abundance across the entire year. Habit number 4, repairing before replacing. In modern life, when something breaks, we throw it away. The Amish see this as wasteful. Clothes are patched, shoes are resoled, tools are sharpened, furniture is repaired and reused. This habit not only saves money, it also teaches respect for the things we own. When you invest time in fixing something, you value it more, and it serves you longer. Habit number 5, simple wardrobes. The Amish aren't concerned with fashion trends. Their wardrobes are plain, functional, and built to last. This doesn't just reflect humility, it also prevents the endless cycle of shopping and replacing clothes. Even for non-Amish, simplifying your wardrobe into timeless, durable pieces saves both money and decision fatigue. Less buying, less clutter, more freedom. Habit number 6, bulk buying essentials. When Amish families do buy items, they buy in bulk. Flour, sugar, salt, seeds, and fabric are often purchased in large quantities. This reduces cost per unit, ensures a steady supply, and minimizes trips to town. It's a habit that saves both money and time, and one you can adopt simply by stocking up on non-perishables. Habit number 7, hand-me-downs and repurposing. In Amish households, clothing and goods rarely serve just one owner. A dress might be passed down from sister to sister, then cut into smaller garments for children, and finally turned into quilt squares or rags. Every item is used to its fullest life. Nothing is wasted, and families save money by stretching the use of everything they own. Habit number 8, homemade cleaning and health remedies. Instead of buying costly cleaners or medicines for every small problem, Amish families often turn to simple homemade solutions. Vinegar, baking soda, and soap handle most cleaning needs. Herbal teas, poultices, and natural remedies help with common ailments. This doesn't replace doctors, but it greatly reduces unnecessary spending on household and personal care products. Habit number 9, community sharing. Frugality isn't just about saving for yourself, it's also about sharing. In Amish communities, resources circulate. Families share tools, food, and even labor. If one family has too much, it goes to a neighbor in need. This communal mindset reduces the need for every individual to own everything. It also ensures nothing goes unused, which strengthens both frugality and relationships. Habit number 10, valuing time over things. Perhaps the most important Amish habit is how they view time. Without screens or constant consumer distractions, Amish families spend time on meaningful work, prayer, rest, and community. They don't waste hours chasing possessions or status. Instead, they focus on what can't be bought: family meals, shared stories, and purposeful living. When you shift your value from things to time, frugality comes naturally. You realize life is richer when you own less but live more. The Amish way of life isn't about living in the past, it's about living with purpose. Their habits cooking from scratch, growing and preserving food, repairing instead of replacing, simplifying wardrobes, buying in bulk, reusing items, making their own solutions, sharing with community. And valuing time are practical lessons we can all use. These habits save money, reduce waste, and create stronger families. But beyond that, they reveal a truth. Frugality isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Freedom from debt, freedom from clutter, freedom from the endless race of consumerism. So, if you're ready to change your life, start with just one Amish habit. Over time, you might find that simplicity isn't just cheaper, it's happier. If this video inspired you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it. And maybe, just maybe, we'll all start living a little more wisely with less waste, less debt, and more peace.